Hey there, Ernie. How's it going there? Hey there, David. Welcome in, everybody. Did you go to the doctor's office, Ernie? No, you were talking about having it yesterday of going to doctor's offices and stuff like that this week. Doctor's appointments. I'm making fishing lures and cheeseburgers. That's what I'm making. That's what I'm making. Making money. Exactly. That's exactly. Yeah, this is work. I'm working. You guys are watching me work. Work, 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 work. The COPD's better. Oh, good. The COPD, that's the Colorado Police Department, right? The Colorado Police Department. You know, I'm just kidding about that. I'm making fishing lures for the third time, Zeke. 3 times, told you. Fishing lures. Get that bubble gum out of your ear. Okay, you're gone. Not to be mean, but I'm making a fishing lure. Cut the glitter on the same length. Yep. Why? Because I want to. It could be shorter, it could be longer, it could be the exact same size as the feather. It's my choice. Some people make lures different. Some people don't. I do appreciate everybody in here. I do try to answer questions. Just when you keep asking them over and over and over again, that's intolerable. Favorite jig heads? These are 1/32. I like using small lures, but these I like using 16ths, 32nd, 64th, 80th. I hardly ever use a 1/8 ounce. This one here is called the Moneymaker. The Moneymaker. I gotta make 60 of these dudes. Then I can move on up to the 1/8 ounce. These are for a tackle store order orders I'm working on. I'm basically working on 5 tackle store orders. Hey there, priest. Three squirrel tails. I made 2 jigs. Oh, good. I like tying with squirrel tail. I like tying with squirrel tail. If we see a fresh squirrel on the road, a lot of times I'm pulling my knife out or my scissors to rescue that tail. That's good. What colors are they? Or what kind of squirrel are we talking about? My wife may come in the shop in a little bit. We may have to talk business. She didn't get my message, I guess, to come in the shop, but she may come in a little bit. Hello, Fernando. Oh, red squirrel. That's pretty nice. Around here we get the browns and the grays. Around here. I'd like to get a black squirrel. That's pretty tail there. A lot often I'll buy the tails from Wapsie. Oh yeah, they do. They make some pretty lures. One more roll on there. These are 1/32 ounce. I've already finished the 16th ounce with eyes. I still got to do the 1/8 ounce with eyes. Oh yeah. Yeah, the black squirrel, man, they some. I mean, part of it's just because you're used to seeing. I'm used to seeing gray and brown all the time, and you see a squirrel that's a little bit different out there. Makes it look a little more special. I gotta redo this here. Okay, well, hello there. Yeah, we haven't sold any squirrel tail jigs in a while. There are some pretty jigs. After I get done with the money makers, I got to start doing some more gold mine jigs. Bunch of gold mine jigs. I had to buy a bunch of eyes this afternoon. I ended up buying like another 30,000 eyes. They should be in hopefully by Thursday. Oh, I did it again. This thing keeps getting stuck on me. When it works, it works good, but when it gets stuck, it stinks. And I'm using an automatic bobbin. I gotta get 50 of these dudes tied up. And then I gotta do about 50 of the jig heads with eyes on the 1/8 ounce. Crossbreed, because on the side looks like well, yeah, that happens. Even the gray squirrel, sometimes you'll find a gray squirrel with a white underneath it, and then same thing with the brown. I imagine that may be a cross, but I don't know if that's just the natural. I've never seen a squirrel with a full-on, just a, if it like a brown tail with just all the way brown. I think part of it's just like a deer, you know, like a bucktail. A little bit of brown, a little bit of white. But that is pretty nice if you get a red one like that. Rod length, they didn't matter. I use these with a 4-foot pole. I use them also with a 9-foot pole. You can use these with almost any size pole. Some people use a 22-inch pole for ice fishing with these. I mainly use a 4-foot and a 7-foot, and mainly because those are our rods, the Flowcast Ninja poles. And so those are the rods I mainly use. I don't have forward-facing sonar or anything like that, so one day we'll get some longer poles for that kind of fishing, but right now we don't have the money for it right now. But we do have our own brand of fishing poles. Flowcast. We got the striker pole, which is a catfish pole. We got the Ninja 7 and the Ninja 4. All of our rods are on sale right now. They're all on sale. A water fox. That is our website right there, guys. If you guys want to take a look at some of the products we have. I'm not going to pin up our website today. Let's see what the algorithm looks like, what the difference is. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm just working on tackle store orders, so I'll be tying up the same lure quite a bit. These are going to be going down to Florida. Oh, you're in Florida? Yeah, we're going to be around a bunch of lakes. We're going to be at Lakeport Quick Stop. We're going to be at Roland Martin Marine and Tackle. What is the other one? Lakeside. Bridgeport. Lake Placid. We've got about 5 tackle stores around there. Yeah, let me go ahead and read the list off here. We're going to be at Roland Martin Marine and Tackle. We're going to be at Lakeport Quick Stop, Lakeland Fishing Outfitters, also at Lake Placid Marine, and then also at Bridgemaster, and that's in Lake Wales, Florida. We also have a lot of stores out here in Oklahoma, like Tackle Bandit in Collinsville, Shields All Sports in Tulsa, Nabatac Outdoors, which is National Bait and Tackle. You can find us at these websites too at tacklebandit.com, also shields.com. And we do have our lures at the Rusty Hook down in Eufaula, Oklahoma, Country Farm and Living down in Choteau, Oklahoma, CJ's Bait Shop in Oklahoma City, Fathead's Tackle in Manford, Oklahoma, Smoker's Choice up in Wellington, Kansas, Dunn Sports in Thomasville, Alabama, so I got to make 24 packs of these. I have some lures hanging on the wall, so all I got to do is about 60 of these, and then I'll have enough for all 5 orders. This one here again is the Moneymaker jig. This is a 1/32 ounce. Our lures range anywhere from like $5 a pack to $10 a pack, depending on size and style. This is gold flashing I'm putting on here. Give it a little bit of sparkle. Appreciate you guys. Hey there, Jerry. I need to plug my other phone up. Hello, Hassan. Washington yesterday. I don't have it yet, though, but yes, that'll be good. This is a 1/32 ounce. A little bit smaller than a 16th. This is on a number 6 hook. Number 6 hook. Favorite weight and hook, yeah. I like a 32nd. I've got a lot of nice fish on a 32nd ounce. They go anywhere from $5 to $10 a pack for a 3-pack. You just have to go to our website, take a look. We got a lot of different, the prices vary. Oh yeah. Yo, Kevin and Deborah, that's all they mainly fish for. I did some custom jigs for them yesterday. That's pretty much what they fished with, is just 32nd ounce. They catch a lot of fish too. They do pretty good. Yeah, that is our website there, RubenFloresJigs.com. Yeah, if you do order a 32nd, 16th, or an 1/8 ounce, we keep those in stock. All the other sizes, I tie them to the order. I tie them by the order on the other sizes. Crappie won't even touch a 16th. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of guys I know that fish with just a 32nd or a 64th ounce. This time of the year, I like going with the smaller lure. Uh-oh. I got to do 60 of these, and then I got to turn around, make some 1/8 ounce. You got to do about 60 of the 1/8 ounce. Basically 5 dozen. Yep, welcome in, guys. Yeah, we do some 16th ounce underspins and some 1/8 ounce and some 1/4 ounce. Uh, 20-foot water. Oh yeah. Do the double jig rig with them. That's what I do too. I don't like fishing with just one jig. So I could fish with 50 jigs, and I do that too. Appreciate everybody in here, guys. Yep, thank you for the likes. Make sure to subscribe. I go on every day pretty much. There aren't that many days I don't go live. Usually on Sundays we go to church, and then I'll do a live stream after church, but this last Sunday we didn't go. We got so many orders. I'm trying to get all these tackle store orders out, and if I could just get over the initial order, the refills will be easy. Yeah, they do. I mean, everywhere people fish different, and I know here on our lake on Ulaga, some people like using a 1/4 ounce, and to me, I just don't. You know, I like fishing with the smaller baits. It just seems like they go after them better. Oh yeah, that sounded like that was pretty fun. Oh man, I got the yawns. Got the yawns. Need something to wake me up. Oh, it took about 45 minutes. Yeah, we don't have muskie here or pike. I'd like to get one day. I've lived out here all these years. I've never caught a walleye in my life. We got walleye here, and I've never caught one. I'm out of Oklahoma. Oh, you're talking to Bad? B-A-D? I just smallmouth. Hey, Christopher. Hey there, Michael. Oh, everybody's off to the peel too. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All of I say the majority of my crappie that were over 2 pounds. And I've caught a lot of fish over 2 pounds. Have all been with the 16th or smaller bait. I think I say not when I say all. There's a couple I've caught with the 1/8 ounce, but not that many. My biggest crappie with the 80th ounce is about a 2 pounder. But I've caught 8 3-pounders before. That's what catapulted our business. I was catching all these 3-pounders where there weren't supposed to be any 3-pounders. Oh yeah, it's nice color here. Okay, let's get a count on all these. 3, 3, 6, 3, 1, 2, 3, 18. Okay, we're getting there. Again, I got to have 60 of these, and I'll have enough for the 1/32 ounce in this color. Yeah, we have the black and the white crappie here. And then we have like a magnolia, which is kind of a black tip crappie. We just started seeing the black tip ones probably about 10 years ago. We were catching them out of Ulaga. Now, I've never caught a magnolia out of Claremore Lake. But Claremore Lake also has black and white crappie. Oh yeah, they're both tasty. I don't think, I think they both taste the same. I do like eating fish that are caught in the winter. It just seems in the wintertime they just have a different flavor to them. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the temperature of the water makes them have a little more of a fishy taste to them. Okay guys, I got to take care of a message here in just a little bit. This is going to be the last one on this segment. I got my mother-in-law here. I think that's my mother-in-law. What they're doing out there. I'm going to go join them and say hi to Mom. I do have a really good mother-in-law. She's one of the best ladies out there. Oh yeah, the fat content. Okay guys, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. I'm going to go take care of some messages here on my phone and go see what's going on out there. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Thank you guys for watching and make sure to subscribe. Bye-bye.